Just the brightness. Well, there's no options, so can't. And if I did it, you guys couldn't see it. So let's skip that because reasons. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. Okay, well, this is me apparently. I haven't configured this to use my keyboard, or not keyboard, my controller, so I'm actually using keyboard and mouse. First time I've done that with an RPG Maker game. It's full of toys, and also stuff. Poster from a movie, I got it from my brother. Hopefully it's appropriate. Teddy! Mr. Teddy. How original. It's a wolf. Yes, it's a wolf. I want to look around some more. A table. A chair? Let me see. A chair? Nope, it's not a chair, apparently. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was a genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make of it what you will. I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. Hi, Dad and or Mom, I can't tell your gender. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then, because it's now his room. A picture of some mountains. Wow. Flowers. Mom put these here. You could just look at everything. Hi. Picture of a man standing around. I think it's Dad when he was younger. No way. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. I don't want to go that way then. Shoes. Not very interesting, but they're shoes. This is my father. And? Okay. Don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Okay, Dad. Thanks, Dad. It's nice that you're still repeating yourself. Hi, Mom. This is my mother. Thanks for that. How do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. That's creepy, Mom. Thanks. I see why you and Dad got together. You don't say much. Nothing too interesting here. Just Mom's lingerie. I mean, Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Oh, that's the lingerie. That's the interesting stuff. Can I sleep with Mommy and Daddy? Just a bunch of clothes in here. Well, that's what closets are for. A man with a mustache. Oh, well. No more mustaches. Wait, is that a heater? Ventilation. I think Mom said this is. Actually, it looks like a space heater. But what would I know? I don't know any better. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Because you can fall out and die. Wait, that's a bad thing. So, top bunk? He took control of me. Come in. Hi, Mommy. All right, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. I'm not really excited. No, I'm not. All right, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. It's really dark in here, and I can move. What the? Hello? Chapter 1. Carry. I have no idea how long this game is. So if it's longer than I can fit in a weekend, then I guess I'll have to wait till next weekend. Save! Yes, please. Hello? This is a really stupid idea, but... Hello? Oh, it's up in the tree. The hell is that thing? The hell? One hell of a tree. One hell of a dream, little boy. That's a skull. I entered through a skull, and I exited through a skull. Interesting. A pot and some ragged cloth. Why was that interesting? Why do I have to look at everything? I wonder what's cooking. You, little boy. You. This is a very large hut. This is a very... That painting's moving. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. But I am down here, so come say hello sometime. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Stay here and go the other way. I want to see what else is outside. Time to go out the skull door. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Stairs it is. Damn it. This is not a good idea. Hi, Stalker. How you doing? There we go. Hey, it's a rock. A mushroom. Weird mushroom. It looks poisonous. Take it and eat it. I saw that. There was something here. Something sparkled. See, it sparkled again. No. There's sparkles. I see the sparkles. Mushrooms that look poisonous. Did you eat mushrooms before going to bed, little boy? What the hell? Definitely poisonous. Not necessarily. That might be quite delicious. Shit. This is a red liquid seeping out of the mushroom hat. Taste it. It will make you stronger. This isn't gonna be a maze, is it? Amazing maze. Damn it, I went the wrong way. Actually, I just wanted to see what was over here. No, go all the way around. Thank you. The hell was that? Hey, a switch puzzle. Yeah, it's a switch puzzle, all right. Oh, I got it. Oops. I should have struggled with that more, right? Alright, more mushrooms. Is this gonna say... Hello? Hello? Fine, be that way. If this is the same thing, I'm not gonna look at any more of them. Yep, okay. Unless I see something new, I ain't looking at it, because I don't care. I'm sure you guys don't care either. Would you stop that? Just stop. Creepy box face thing. Well, this is definitely a cave so far. I can't run anymore. That's kind of strange. Just a slow chant. There's gonna be something behind me, isn't there? It's behind me. Run, little boy, run. What the hell? It's little boy, run faster! Why you ran before? Well, that was that. Great. Just great. Am I dead? Am I dead? Yes, no? No. Mom! I had a bad dream! Mom? Mom appears to be dead. Are these gonna say the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Mom? Brother! It's locked, stupid bro. Wait, what was over here? I need to go in here right now. I want to see what's in there! Probably just the living room. Mom, get the hell up. I had a bad dream. Mom? Mom! Mommy! Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. You said you closed your eye. I'm going out the front door in my PJs. I shouldn't go outside right now. I don't trust Mom. She went back to bed, I know it. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. I don't want to do that! Mommy told me to go straight to bed. Damn it. Damn you, Mommy! PJ time! Am I taking away from the story right now? I want out! Oh, I'm asleep. I don't even know if you guys can see that because it's so pixely. Chapter 2. The Labyrinth. Yay! Wait, Labyrinth? No. Mazes. Save? Yes. Just in case there's other decisions I can make. That's a frowny face. Oh. Oh. They don't like me. Okay, those are up. That was correct. Oh, so is this another button puzzle? Oh, pretty simple. Oh, you son of... And then... Ha! Huh? Ah, come on! This is interesting. Almost titillating in its uselessness. And, of course, the last combination I try is the correct one. At least I can see most of it. This shouldn't be too hard. Anna Corp. For all your Anna needs. Hello? What the hell? Great, there's a face on my screen. Get off my screen. Get off. Jake the Killer, or whatever his name is on my screen. Anna Corp. What's that? It's Anna's Corp, obviously. Come on. Get the times. It's monsters. What the hell's this? Some kind of machinery. It looks like a hatch. Do I have to go in there and... Get off my screen, damn it! Do I have to go in there and put in some numbers? Wanted. You wanted poster. I could see that. Ventilation, maybe. The air is still stuffy, though. Well, maybe you should turn on the ventilation. Oh, great. Get that. Poster from some concert. It looks old. Well, most things are old. And... Oh, I was expecting another, you know. The face is still the face. Okay. So creepy. Dude. I don't know what I'm collecting, but it's creepy. Get the thing. The thing. Ah! Oh, nothing was just here, I think. Okay. Hey, stay away from me. I don't know if you guys can hurt me, and I don't want to risk it. Ventilation, maybe. If that's a bigger ventilation. Dr. Fate. What the hell's that? Looks like a fan. I'm not a fan of the fan. Okay, those things can't hurt me. Good to know. Oh, there's another thing. Move. Hey, you're impeding my progress. Instructions on how to use the fire extinguisher. Point and spray. Or point and or spray. Okay, I can barely see now. Thanks. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Right, the back of the bottom. This isn't helping. Ah, here we go. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Monster. On my way. Does it? It was a little weird. Just a little weird. It was a little weird. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind, almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in dark and someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either in my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. I haven't seen a cat up to this point. You don't have a pet cat. That's not a cat. It was then that I noticed my door shut. Shut. Wow. Shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. No, he's a monster. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath my bed ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in the bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake, violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around, as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. "What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. "Ask as it was." My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, but be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday. I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and not innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into the room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came.
Creepy.
It's a little creepy. It was just your brother. Bottom bunk. That is. Chapter 3. Factorized. Factorized. This is math? No. Factors of what? Excuse me? Okay. I'm gonna go out. The door is firmly shut. The shut is firmly door. Damn it. A huge skull. That's more than a skull, little boy. That's more than a skull. Well, shit. This is a problem. And hold left. Nope, it closes too soon. To the right, I guess. Just to the right. Hey! How you doing? You gonna talk to me? A huge skull. Yep, that's what it is. It's my friend the huge skull. He seems very agitated. I'm gonna keep agitating him, because that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, he's agitated. Ha-ha! Please no. Right now what? That was it? That was a very short chapter? Okay. Yep. At least it's a factory and not, you know, math. There's something here. It looks like an altar. Some kind of machine. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, it's a machine, alright. Okay. So it's another labyrinth. That is a barred door. Ting, ting, ting. Ooh. Are there monsters in here? So far, there's been nothing that would be able to kill me. There's bars over there. What's this? It's almost like the lights on the runway at airports. I don't think it serves that function. Just saying. Alright, let's go down now. Because reasons. Stuff. Well, mostly just the reasons, not so much the stuff. Those are pipes. Wait, what's over here? No, just a turn. Farther down. More bars and more bars up there. Okay, good, good. That's I'm glad there are bars. Oh boy, stuck in an old factory. And what's this? A picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details, but it's green and happy, so that's all that matters. Okay. Damn, there's bars everywhere. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, I can't hit that again. Hell, hello, hello, hello. Hello? Alright, there's gotta be a switch somewhere. I haven't seen a switch puzzle. Looks like there's switches behind the bars, but that doesn't help me. I don't even know if you guys can see the bars. Here, let me get closer. See, there's a switch over there. Ah! Can't get in. Alright, let's try the left then. I think the upper left's the only place I haven't gone, or have I gone there? Hello! That guy's really nice. Oh, there we go. And let me guess, I've got to find out what bar just moved. Well, damn. Just damn. Hello? Was he there before? I don't think he... How are you? I'm good! How are you? Alright, open that bar up there. Not down there. Well, this is scintillating. And also kind of creepy. Silent Hill-esque, you could say. Here we go. And that's a face. A creepy mask. No, that's a face. That's not a mask. That's a face. Hi. How you doing? See, I told you it's a face. That's not a... It's key. Hi. How are you? Go away now. Ooh, that's a lot of detail. Can you stop having details? Ooh, don't move. See, face. Okay, the mask is... It's on the ground, and I can't interact with it. That's great. That's great. That's wonderful. That's great and wonderful. Hey, did this one cool. Choo. There's a red liquid pouring out. It's just water with food coloring. Ain't nothing wrong with that, little boy. Perfectly normal. Why am I going this way? It's the wrong way. I know it's the wrong way. Too busy doing a creepy voice to know where the hell I'm going. Alright. Ah, here we go. What? Is that a mass of children faces? Perfectly normal. I've seen those all over the place. Bye, mass. Can you not? Oh, there's a person behind there. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, Mr. Bag Face Man. Person. You're not a person, are you? Alright. It's up here and then we'll go down the middle. Alright, Mr. Bag Face Man. I'm coming for you. Where are you gone? Did you gone? You gone. You completely gone. Ha! Well, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good either. Whatever that was, I'm sure it wasn't a dream catcher. I'd like a dream catcher right now. Dude! Hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hi! Come on! Come get me! You can't get me. I probably shouldn't talk to the hell's going on? Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Did I just kill myself? No. Good. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness, alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air, as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twists of the bedsheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk, that word. A word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As the thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The sheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had been the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my, as yet, unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilly transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there, listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even though the padding it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in a kind but violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words, which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare.
Small. Inside. Don't know if this is anatomically correct. I don't care. I'm just going to start stabbing things. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Oh, there we go. Well,